What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing I'm really looking forward to. This is the Asus ePad slider. This guy doesn't transform, but it does slide. So let's go ahead, open the box, and see if it has all the right moves. Took me about 30 minutes to come up with that intro. Alright, so here we have the ePad slider. Its brother, the ePad transformer, still is one of my favorite tablets out on the market, so I'm hoping this is going to continue the trend. It's very similar in the spec department, but we'll talk about all that goodness. So here is the box, as it's going to come from Asus, ePad slider. Picture of it doing its sliding action on the back. Unlike the transformer, this guy is permanently attached to its keyboard. So you always have that option there and available. So, picture of it, ePad slider, great. Alright, let's go ahead and take it off, and it looks like this tape has been cut already, unfortunately not by me, so I might not be the first one to unbox this. Maybe I am, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so, we've got a little tab, we'll pull that out and open it, and it looks like someone else might have gotten their mitts in here before me. But here is the ePad slider. Push it off to the side for just a quick moment. See what else we're going to get in the ePad slider box. We're going to have an ePad slider charger, which is power to USB. It's great that this thing charges via USB, but it's a proprietary connection, so you're not going to be able to charge. Unfortunately, with micro USB, it's not going to carry enough power to do that. So, all that goes back, box gets thrown on the floor, and a loud crash. Crash! And here is the Asus ePad transformer. Our very own Mike Perlman, who has on many occasions ranted about how he doesn't see a need for tablets, doesn't like any tablets, actually said that this is the one tablet that he actually could envision himself using. Alright, so let's go ahead and run through the specs on this guy as I go ahead and peel off its plastic. You can see some of them right here. Touch, slide, type all over. Go ahead and rip off the plastic. I don't like feeling like someone else has touched this before me. I should have prima nocta. Alright. Slam on out of the plastic. Come here. Hope we're not deafening you guys. Alright. Here we have the ePad slide. I think it goes this way. Alright, so now let's run through the specs and you can stare into my fan. We've got a 10.1-inch IPS screen, the resolution of 1280 by 800, and it supposedly has a 178-degree viewing angle. Kind of cool. Tegra 2 in here, so you can get all that dual-core action. Giga RAM, weighs 2.12 pounds. Android 3.2 Honeycomb. Comes preloaded with Polaris Office on there, which is great. 5-megapixel camera on the back, and there's a front-facing camera on the front. Pricing on this guy kind of varies. Newegg has it listed for $479, whereas Amazon's got it up almost $700. So definitely shop around if you want to look at this guy. Two configurations, 16 or 32 gigs. This is the S101, which is going to come with 16 gigs. Let's see if I can figure out how to slide this guy open. So, push, I guess. Slide. Slide. How do you slide? Come on, slide for me. I can see there's a keyboard under there. I can feel it. There we go. Boom. Took a minute to figure out. And it's got that slider name because, check that out. It's got a full keyboard. It actually feels like a pretty decent keyboard. The keys have relatively nice throw on them. There's that viewing angle we were talking about. You've got a full number row across the top. Got your space bar and your Android buttons here. There's your home button, back button, menu button. You've got 4-way arrows and all that business. But everybody's saying, John, turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Hey, baby. No. Alright, let's find the power button on this guy. We're doing all this live on camera here. We don't mess around. So there's the power button. We'll do a quick tour of it. Hoping that there's enough juice to boot up. Let's see. You can get a quick view, and that is booting up, of the side and how that slider mechanism works. So it's a single hinge. Go ahead and push that back and see it slowly slide its way down. And now I think I'm better equipped to slide it open again. You can see it's booting up. So if I put it down and I grab here and I do a little pushing action, I should get it to snap right open. And it does. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's not bad. 2, 3, 4 times, you're going to be all set. So you can use this for note-taking. It's going to be probably a great tool for students or business folks who want to do business. business, 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 and here we are. I just started typing stuff in Android. Let's go back to the home screen and go back to tablet mode here and take a quick look around. Tablet mode. All right, it thinks I'm in Fremont, but I haven't connected it to the internet yet. Let's see what we've got on the sides here. So we've got that button, which looks like it just turns off the screen. So that happened. We've got volume rocker up and down. There's your power button. We've got a micro SD card slot there for expandable storage. This is a brown sort of soft touch feel to it. Continuing our tour around. Speaker grill. And I'll go over all this stuff in much more detail in the review and hands-on. Obviously, it's just a very first impression. You're seeing this as I figure out the tablet. I'm like a deer taking its first steps with this thing. There you've got a USB port, which should be functional. 3.5mm headset jack. It's got some feet on it, so it's not going to slide around, despite its name. That's not why they call it the slider. I don't want to power that off. Let's go ahead and hit cancel. And it looks like we've got the same Asus widgets on here that I really liked in the Transformer. They're very subtle, but they work very well, and they don't take away from the honeycomb experience. Things appear to be pretty smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and set this guy up, see how it works, and of course, full hands-on demonstration review coming up very soon. Is there anything in particular that you want to see? Leave them in the comments down below. I mentioned that the Asus Transformer, the cousin to the slider here, was one of my favorite tablets. It's actually one of my 3 favorite tablets on the market. The other 2, let's do a real quick size comparison here. Here's the Galaxy Tab 10.1. It shares that same screen size. You can see the thickness. So you do get a bit of a difference, obviously. That keyboard adds a bit of bulk, but doesn't add that much weight. 2.12 pounds is not bad. And here is the iPad 2. So you can make a pretty awesome tablet sandwich. This guy would not be bad to carry around in a backpack, I can tell you. It doesn't feel all that heavy. And it's certainly not a thin tablet. You know, it's not going to win Model of the Year or anything. But it's very, very usable. And you got that pretty awesome keyboard. You don't have to carry a completely separate accessory with you if you type, quite a bit. So on the iPad, you got to carry a separate keyboard. The ePad Transformer, you got to carry the separate keyboard, and you have to buy those separate accessories. This one comes standard, so if you want to use it, you've got that. It's got a bit of a bezel on the side, so you can hold it and get your tablet-y fingers all over it. So I'm rambling. This is John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo with an unboxing of the Asus ePad slider. Asus ePad slider. Hope you guys enjoyed. Plenty more coverage coming up soon. See you guys in the next video.